Ask any runner why they run, and they'll say it's a feeling, timeless in its simplicity, intense, hypnotic, addictive. Yet fate isn't kind to runners. Injury can strike at any time. And despite all the innovation and billions of dollars spent on running shoes, injury rates haven't changed. We thought it's time for a different approach, so we imagined a world where machines inspired by nature allow runners to train without injury. A world where regular people can rediscover the pleasure of running without the fear of getting hurt. We call it bionic running, and it's set to challenge conventional notions of running training. With this non-impact closed kinetic chain, you can say goodbye to awkward foot strikes, say goodbye to strains from overextension, and goodbye to impact fatigue. In fact, the bionic runner lets you train hard from day one to rapidly reach your peak potential while limiting the amount of actual running you need to do. You can still perform advanced techniques like resistance, overspeed, intervals, threshold, and fartlek training. By transferring high-risk training activities to our bike, when you do run, you can focus on improving the economy of your gait, so you arrive at events fast, fit, and uninjured. We began our design process by asking runners what they love about running. First they said they love being outdoors, so we decided it had to be a bike. Next they said they love the convenience. You can run anywhere, anytime. So we made it a folding bike, so you can take it in your car wherever you run. Most importantly, they love the feeling and intensity of running. No other exercise comes close. So we studied running, but it wasn't easy. We spent 3 years. We built 6 radically different prototypes, testing theories using science. We discovered that only a mechanism with 60-40 swing stance phase timing can replicate the feeling and intensity of running. This is why bionic running feels like running, and this sets the bionic runner apart from all previous non-impact cross trainers. These insights are groundbreaking, and our results have been published in peer-reviewed sports science journals. Then our kids said,
"But Dad, you gotta make it look cool."
And you can't let your kids down. So we gave our bike unique styling with a jet black anodized finish, red accents, and fly-cut embossed lettering forged right into the parts. It also had to be strong, so regardless of whether you're an Ironman or a weekend warrior, our bike is engineered to withstand the abuse of daily use. And it had to be precise. All the parts are 3D forged or extruded, machined to exacting tolerances, heat treated for strength, surface finished for protection, and bonded together for precision. So whether you run for fitness, fun, or competition, it's time to discover the joy of running without injury with a bionic runner from Run4. You'll run better with bionics.
We believe that the most enjoyable workout happens when it's combined with adventure.
The reason we've put the flying bicycle on Kickstarter is that with your support, we can take the flying bicycle into production and make the idea fly.
The inspiration is both myself and Yannick have always had a passion for cycling and for aircraft of every type.
I mean, both of us have dreamt of being pilots and flying since we were kids, and one of the biggest barriers to flying is cost. It's expensive to train, it's expensive to maintain the aircraft. One of the beauties about the flying bicycle is that it's accessible and it's affordable.
We wanted to make something that was accessible and brought together both our passions for cycling and flying, and basically wanted something that we could ride and fly out of our backyard.
You're buying a bicycle that you can keep in the boot of your car. It's a folding bike, so you can use it to cycle to work. You can take it on a metro, on a train. You can put it on a bigger aircraft when you fly on holiday.
I think the sort of person who's going to be interested in buying a flying bike is somebody who has a passion for being outdoors and getting to places which not everybody can get to.
What we're asking for from Kickstarter supporters is to come in at this stage of the project and to help us build the flying bicycle into a full production-ready aircraft that you can go out and buy and use and enjoy. We've designed it, we've built it, it flies, we know it works, and now it's ready for full-scale production. So with your support, we can make that happen. We think the flying bicycle is a great idea, we're very passionate about it, and we're looking for pioneer investors who share our dream.